My name is Captain Palmer. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and when I woke on the surface of a weird planet, so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate that this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. The life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no. Better not think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. Hello everybody, oh man, it's Mike here. Welcome you to a new Let's Play of Pikmin. Walk over here. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting. It dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion, so I shall call this an onion too. We wait for the seed. Today? Man, this takes so long in the first game. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. The sprout emits a strange light and it sways back and forth without benefiting the wind. I cannot help but think it's calling to me. I can help. I must approach it and press A. This is our first Pikmin of the game. Now, I'm aware that on day 1 you can actually let the Pikmin mature. We'll get into what that is later. But I'm not going to be doing it in the playthrough, because I just don't want to wait that long. Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage, it just stands there, staring at me. The shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I will try to grab it and throw it with A, and call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to C and X as well. Following controls appear to allow me several viewpoints. We have L to rotate the camera, R to zoom in and out, and Z to change the angle. I must survive. I need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings. So we can now zoom out, thankfully. And first things first, we're going to want to throw our Pikmin at the plant here. Just call it Pellet Posy. And it has a 1 pellet. Let's press 2 more Pikmin. Astonishing! The onion has sown more seeds. A small red pellet harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. On this one. There we go. Got these guys while we're waiting on that. So our next goal is going to actually another 1 pellet box. There it is. Only 2 carry that. The more Pikmin you have on a pellet at one time, or a monster, or whatever you're carrying, the faster it'll go. And you can tap A to harvest your Pikmin much faster. There you go, guys, come on. I admit, it sounds very strangely quiet. You can actually listen to the game audio while I'm recording. Barely hear it from my TV, but whatever. Guys, bring that one back. That 5 pellet gave us 5. Notice how there's only red pellets going to this red onion right now. It's going to be important to know later. faster. And we'll wait on these two over here. Throwing Pikmin at nothing. That works. Now, I haven't actually played this game in quite a while, so it's gonna be a not so much a blind playthrough, but not a skill run by any stretch. The box there had a 10 on it and required 10 Pikmin to push. And that'll create a kind of a bridge over there for us. Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. The glimmer of hope shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. Sum up all I learned about Pikmin conduct. This is basically everything I've said before. I'm just going to skip through this here. Oh, okay, he also mentions that you can press Y to access your computer, which isn't really important right now. It just tells you all the Pikmin you have with you in the Onion and that are just wandering around free. Also shows that we're missing 30 pieces of our ship. Right here, actually. Amazing. There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me, but how will I get it back to the dolphin? As you can see here, by swarming them on, it requires 20. Harry? Can't do anything about that yet. So, I guess we'll start sprouting a few more. Come on, man, you're close to that. We got our cursor. Throw the Pikmin up there. Trip back over you. Asshole. Should latch onto that. So I personally always compare the Pikmin to ants. They tend to carry things back to their home. Here they can do what they need to with it. In this case, spawn more Pikmin. Get a maximum of 25 Pikmin on your first day here. But normally there's going to be a big clock in the center at the top of the screen. Explaining that on day 2. Many Pikmin seeds sprout at once. I find it rather tedious to put them around individually. My wife always told me I was no good at being fast. I guess I'll try to get it all done at once by repeatedly tapping A. I've noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, I'm filled with excitement and flush with a bright color. Other times, they're to a paler hue with often dim glow. I guess you pay attention to that and you can distinguish between Pikmin. I think what he's trying to explain there is if you have it idle, turn kind of whitish or pale, very pale. Off right now, actually. We have 25 with us right now. Throw one over there, and he turns pale. Group, bright red color. Alright, so let's get this engine back to our ship. Lost a Pikmin today, apparently. Never mind. Thought we did. And let's say, for GameCube era, this game is beautiful. Flowers, we have to touch them. Our ship is upside down, that was great. Come on, guys. You can interact with the ship card again. Dolphin's main onion. Pure luck I found this piece at first. With this, at least I can lift off. It's trashed. I did it arcing like that probably isn't that good either. The engine there on the bottom. Yes. With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back towards home. The ship once again lift off. A glimmer of hope beginning to burn more brightly. What has become of the remaining parts? The search starts tomorrow. This is kind of just going to be an introductory episode with the first day of the game. Pikmin all go into their onion at the end of the night. Barely hear it coming out of my TV. Oh, strangely enough, the onion seems to have lifted off with us. One day since that, I somehow managed to launch the dolphin. I was surprised to see the onion lift off with me. Perhaps Pikmin cannot survive overnight on this planet's surface, or merely they've decided to join me for other reasons. Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hope. Analyst shows life support system can function for only 29 more days. How can I repair the dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest visible on the surface below. As it holds the key to my survival, I will name it the Forest of Hope. I explore it. So at the end of the day, it'll give you this status screen here showing you how many Pikmin you sprouted, lost in battle, left behind. Thankfully, you can't leave behind on the first day. So I don't think you can. It's possible. We have 29 parts left, 29 days. Save our game. I'm going to try not to reset if I lose a lot of Pikmin or make mistakes. So the game gives you plenty of time to complete it, despite there being a huge rush. I think we should be correct. You press Y to go into your log here, and actually read the diaries from his I already had. Well, I think we're gonna head off to the Forest of Hope. So, I will see you guys then.